Welcome. Did you know your thoughts were controlling your future? Yesterday, I did a live talking about the power of thought and how we think and how that controls what we actually do. So if you're struggling with that and interested, I want you to continue to watch. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 steps that you can do now daily that'll help you manage your mind and control your thoughts. Continue to watch. Welcome to Mindset Monday. If you have been struggling with your mindset, you are in the right place. So I have committed to posting videos every week, Mindset Monday, that's geared to help us identify blocking beliefs and literally shift those blocking beliefs in order to reach our goals in relationship and our careers. And so yesterday, I went live sharing with you a formula that I teach about this thing called life. And so the formula, if you have not watched the video, if you didn't get a chance to watch me live, so on Sundays we'll have a Q&A session where I'm on a little longer to be there to answer your questions. And so you'll have an opportunity to share and ask questions about the things that you struggle with. And even now, as you're watching this video, I want you to put some of the things that you struggle with. Maybe the thoughts that you have is, I'm not good enough. I'm unloved. Whatever those thoughts is, as a trauma therapist, I help individuals identify those blocking beliefs or limiting beliefs. And so those of us who are struggling in our relationships, struggling in our careers, is literally due to the beliefs that we have about, not just really about ourselves, but about the world around us. And I'm here to really help you recognize that. And so today I'm going to share with you 3 practical ways to renew your mind daily. 3 ways that you can renew your mind daily. And so again, if you're interested in the actual formula that I teach, I want you to click the link so you can begin to watch that. And look, I want you to like and subscribe, so you are made aware of when I'm going live and when I'm posting videos. So what you can look for on this channel, we'll have Mindset Mondays, where I'm literally teaching you practical strategies on how to renew your mind to help you in your personal and professional life. Then we'll have Thriving Thursdays. This is geared towards entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and those of you who may be in a leadership role, yet still struggle with the various things that's coming at you on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you're struggling with balancing life, business, and your relationships. Whatever it is, that's what Thriving Thursdays is there for. Really helping you using biblical principles to help you understand why you're actually feeling stuck. What is that actual belief that's actually hindering you? And so right now, I'll encourage you, have a pencil and paper, a pen and paper ready so you can be able to take notes. Listen, knowledge applied is what brings about the change. So I don't want you coming on the channel just listening and listening and listening. I really want you to prepare to actually write down the knowledge that you're going to get from tuning into my channel. And so again, I want to give you a little bit of time, get you something to write with, because today we're shifting and changing our mindset. Number 1, we're going to start our day with intentional thought. Think about this. How are you starting your day? And I want you to be really mindful, like, okay, wait, hold on. I want to start my day with intentional thought. I do not want to start my day arguing with kids about something they didn't do. They didn't get up for school. I don't want to start my day arguing with my spouse about something that the children didn't do. I want to start my day with intentional thought. What does that look like? Maybe it looks like prayer and meditation, reading the Word of God, positive affirmations. What we feed ourselves early in the morning literally is the engine to our life, our day to day, right? And so I want you to write this down. You're going to commit to starting your day with intentional thought, right? So every day we can choose to think about the stuff that's not going right in our lives. Maybe you're in a position and there's some uncomfortable things going on. Maybe there's some racist things going on, some sexist things going on. Maybe whatever it is, I want you to recognize that, but also make up in your mind you're not going to allow it to consume your mind. Maybe you're feeling like, okay, I'm doing good in business, but my relationship is off. I really want you to sit back and say, how do I want my relationship? And so each morning, you're going to start your day with intentional thought. And so one of the things that helped me in my own personal life, I would read scriptures from the Bible. Those are principles, life principles. Whether you believe in God or not, there's some life principles in the Bible that literally helps me on my day-to-day and how I begin to think about myself in this thing called life, right? And so again, principle number one, or step number one, you're going to start your day with intentional thought. Number two, I want you to challenge your thoughts. When you recognize that the way that you have been thinking has been consuming you, so that's why I encourage you, make sure you go back and watch the live, because I believe that formula is the key to being successful in this thing called life. Because literally, we have been moved by the events of life. And unfortunately, the events of life actually are things that's absolutely out of our control. But we find ourselves striving and fighting with the events of life because of how we're feeling. And I have taught in this other video that it's not the events, it's our thinking about the events. So I encourage you, step two, to challenge your thoughts. Is this true? Is this serving me? Right? Is this particular thought that I've been entertaining all day bringing me peace and joy? Or is it causing me to feel emotionally drained, physically exhausted? Like, what is this thought actually doing for me? So that's step two. So step one, you're going to start your day with intentional thought. Step two, you're going to actually challenge negative thoughts, negative beliefs. Maybe you feel like, okay, this is not working, right? My career is not working. My relationship not working. And maybe there's proof, but I want you literally to challenge those thoughts. What are you going to do differently? What role can you play to make your life, your circumstances just a little bit better? Step three, I want you to feed your mind with growth material. What does that mean? Feed your mind with growth material. Really pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. What are you reading? Are you caught up on novels? Are you watching, movies or Netflix that's really not serving you? What music are you listening to? So feed your mind with growth materials. What are growth materials? Maybe it's motivational videos, things that's going to encourage you to go from where you are, feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, to where it is you desire to be. Pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. Read books that are designed to get you from where you are to where you desire to be. My latest book, The Freedom Formula, teaching you practical strategies to break free from beliefs that actually keeps you. So again, as you're looking at this Mindset Monday, I want to encourage you to make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification button. I am here to help you on this journey. These are practical principles that I use in my own life to go from feeling trapped, stuck, overwhelmed to living a life of freedom. So number one, you're going to start your day with intentional thoughts. Whatever didn't happen yesterday, whatever happened yesterday, if it doesn't serve you for today or the days ahead, I want you to really shift it. So we're going to start our morning with intentional thought. Maybe you need to journal, read, whatever that is for you. Okay? Step two, you're going to challenge negative thoughts, negative beliefs. Is this true? Is it true that I'm not good enough? Is it true that I'm a failure? Is it true that it's my fault? Maybe you recognize that you're not perfect. Okay, no one is, right? But I want you to really challenge those thoughts, those negative thoughts that actually have been weighing you down. And then three, you're going to feed your mind with growth material. Okay, so that can be a form of YouTube videos, podcasts, audibles, whatever that is. Feed your mind with growth material that's actually going to get you from where you are, feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and drained, to where it is you desire to be. Maybe you need a coach, a mentor, or a therapist. People don't recognize the impact that our childhood trauma has on our present life and how we think. And so, again, thank you for tuning in to Mindset Monday. This is where I'll be teaching you practical steps to help you shift your mindset and go from feeling emotionally overwhelmed, physically drained, to literally living a life of fulfillment and freedom. So again, I'm LaShawna Alfred, a trauma therapist, a coach, and a human who have practiced these things in real life.